Whoa, my wife got a new inflatable for Christmas. Kind of a late present there. Whoa, that's kind of cool, right? Big old gnome. Little bird. Whoa, whoa. So that last problem, did you figure out my mistake? Did you figure out my mistake? So basically, I went back and took another look, and I noticed that over here, when I went ahead and squared the 27i squared, I had to do the I squared as well as the 27 squared, and so the I squared is negative. The I squared is negative, but the 27 squared, right? So 27 squared is 729. So we have 729 negative. And now when we do the cube root, of negative 729, what do we get? So we go ahead and do the cube root. We're just checking our answer right now. So we do the cube root of negative 729, and we get negative 9. And so negative 9 now, plus 5 is negative 4. It works. So negative 4 equals negative 4. Right? It works. And if we plug in the positive one, the negative one, it also works. So we get a negative 3 plus 27i. And we get a negative 3 minus 27i as our two answers. So if you put no solution and got it wrong on Canvas, sorry about that. Yeah, it works. They both work. You plug them in, they both work. Wayo. So they both work. Nice. So that's another way to do it. And then we got our word problem. So Maria, upon returning from a fishing trip, bragged to her friends about she caught a Pacific halibut, which weighed 23 pounds. No, 23 kilograms, and was at least 2.5 meters long. So, but it got away as she was hauling it in. The length to weight relationship for Pacific halibut can be estimated by the formula, like that, where W is the weight in kilograms, and L is the length in meters. Is there a possibility that Maria told the truth, or is her story a little fishy? So let's go ahead and plug it in and see. So we're going to take 23 kilometers, and plug it in. And so W again is the weight, and so we're going to take 23 for W, and we're going to plug it in. So we get L is equal to 0.46. And then we do the cube root of 23 kilometers, or kilograms. And so we plug that into our calculator. So we get 0.46 times the cube root of 23. And we get 1.3. What the? So the length should only be 1.3. 1.318, either way, 1.32. So it should only be 1.32. So 1.32, the length is equal to 1.32 meters, right? Which is too big. That's way smaller than the 2.5 meters, right? It said at least 2.5 meters. And so that's way smaller than 2.5. So yes, a little fishy. According to our model that they gave us, it's a little fishy. She's not telling the truth. A little fishy. And the reason why is because, well, what's half of 2.5? Is that about half? Yeah, that's like half. That's a half the length you'd expect with that much weight, right? So that's way off. Okay, next one. So the speed of a tsunami can be determined by v is equal to the square root of 9.8 d, where v is the speed and d is the depth. A tsunami was measured traveling a speed of 132. So where does the 132 go? 132 goes right here. So we get 132 is equal to the square root of 9.8 d. And so they want you to, how deep, which means how deep means solve for d. So all they want you to do now is solve for d. And so to solve for d, we're going to have to go ahead and power 2 both sides. Pause me, try it on your own. And then push play and see if you got it right. You know. So we're going to go ahead and power 2 both sides like that. And so we get 132 squared is 17,424. Wow. 17,424 equals 9.8 depth. And now, how do we get that 9.8 to the other side? I ask you to solve for d. What do? That's right. You divide. So you divide by 9.8, you divide by 9.8. So we take that answer and divide by 9.8. So how deep is that water when the tsunami is going 132 miles per second squared up? So it's pretty deep. That's pretty deep. 1,777.95. So that rounds to, let's see, does it want us to round? No? Doesn't say to round. So here we go. So we get the depth is equal to 1777.95. So that's going to round it up to 1778. So D is equal to 1,778. What? Let me see here. The depth is in meters. Wow, that's actually really far down. In meters. And there's our answer. Woo! Yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Did I give an extra credits practice test for this assignment? If I did, make sure you do it. If I didn't, maybe ask me for it. Whoa. If I'm allowed to do it this year. Whoa. So thanks for watching. And the little bird says, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Ace that test. Here we go. Ace that test. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. See you next unit. Bye for now. Bye for now.